folks don't know this, but dealers in Georgia or in any state can use auctions in other states. Now that will increase the cost of transportation, and as I show in the next video, may lead to some unintended legal issues that come across from using auctions out of state, specifically with transportation. I'll talk about that in a second. But just because an auction is not in Georgia doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad auction or one not to use. It just, like I said, might increase the transportation costs. This may seem intuitive to a lot of dealers, right? An auction has a vehicle that's cheaper in Louisiana than it is here in Atlanta, so why not buy it in Louisiana? But there are a lot of dealers that are very hesitant to do that and prefer to purchase only from local auctions. That's simply a preference. There's no reason why that has to be done. Now, keep in mind that obviously vehicles from different areas of the country may have different issues. I have come across some rust cases here in Georgia from vehicles that were purchased up in the Northeast from auctions up in the Northeast. And then when they get down here, the dealer doesn't perform an inspection. The customer has no idea what they're looking at. And then a few months later, the exhaust pipe falls out because it's rusted out from the car being up in the Northeast for so many years. That's, we'll talk about as is sales and the Fair Business Practices Act in our sales canon after this one. But it's just something to keep in mind as a dealer considers purchasing from different areas of the country, that there just may be some things that happen in other states that aren't very prevalent here in Georgia, or don't happen in a number of other states in the country. One other thing to keep in mind too is on lemon law cars, because the lemon laws in other states are very different. Some states have very, very strict lemon laws. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Minnesota, California, these are some examples of states where a lemon law car may qualify for a lemon law there, but may not qualify, let's say, here in Georgia. So I know a lot of dealers here that will purchase lemon law cars that are only from those states, knowing that it's probably a minor issue. Now I say probably, it may not be, but they'll do that and roll the dice. Now there are specific disclosure requirements for lemon law cars, not for the faint of heart. But it's just to know that there are some things that are in other states that aren't in Georgia or aren't in other states.